What's going on, guys? My name's David Tomic and welcome back to the channel. Today we're not going to be doing your typical boring unboxing video. Instead, we're going to dive straight into a user review of the Microsoft Surface Laptop 2. I've had this product for about 7 months now and I can by far say that it is the best laptop I've owned. However, stick around to the end of the video and you're going to find out why I'm going to tell you not to buy it yet. So straight out of the box, you're going to notice that the Surface Laptop 2 comes in a very sleek profile design. It has that wedge finish very similar to the Apple MacBook Air. If you compare the weight of this versus a MacBook Air, you're actually going to find out that this one is a little bit lighter by about 50 grams, give or take a few. Now that's quite impressive considering the fact that Apple has been the leaders in light, thin, powerful laptops for almost a decade now. Whereas Microsoft has just come into the game and they're absolutely killing it with this product. Sticking to the externals of this laptop, on the side you're going to notice that it has a proprietary Microsoft charging point. This is actually one of my key disappointing features of this laptop. It does not have USB-C at the moment. If it had USB-C, it would be a lot more future-proof in my opinion. However, all that we're left with really is one single USB port on the side and the Thunderbolt port as well. We also do have a headphone jack, which is fantastic. They haven't gone ahead and removed it like every other company started with their mobile phones, but we are left with only one USB. I guess this note is a little bit unique to me and not many people have actually done this to their Surface Laptops 2 just yet, but within the first couple of weeks of owning this one, I've accidentally dropped it straight onto the concrete. So the corner here, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to tell on this lens, but it has dented the tiniest bit. However, the screen did not shatter. I've had Surface products in the past where I've accidentally dropped them or knocked them and the screen has absolutely shattered into a million pieces. Thankfully, hand on heart, this one did not break and it was fantastic news for me because the screen replacements are about $1,000 and that's not something you want to pay when you've already spent $3,000 on a laptop. Moving forward, after you've set up this laptop and you're using it on a day-to-day basis, you're actually going to be pleasantly surprised by the fast load time. It incorporates the brand new Windows face recognition software, and unlike any other computer I've used in the past, including other Surface devices, it's actually lightning fast. Now this is something that's going to please you die-hard gamers out there. The keyboard on this product is actually incredible. For something with a very sleek modern design, it actually has quite a lot of travel in the keys. You're going to notice that you can hear the keys typing away. Something that a lot of people have been complaining about this product here on the internet and on YouTube in particular is actually the screen brightness. However, I haven't had any issues with this product. I've used it all around the world in different lighting situations, in bright lights like in the studio, and even outside in direct sunlight. I haven't had an issue to date. Unlike in the past where I've owned the generic Surfaces themselves with the little flippy, flimsy keyboard, their screens are actually incredibly hard to deal with in the harsh sunlight conditions. There was one day where I was sitting next to my partner on my Surface and she had her MacBook out and it was night and day. She could see everything perfectly clear and I was really struggling to see my content on the computer. Okay, so this is a feature which may or may not interest you. Personally, to me, it made absolutely no difference what the speakers sounded like on this machine. However, if you're a video editor in 2019, chances are you might want the speakers to be crisp and clear when you don't have your headphones laying around and you're doing some video editing on the fly. Now, I've pulled up one of my old videos here and set the volume to about 50%. I'm maybe a meter and a half away from the camera and I'm going to hold it from this distance and again closer to the camera so you guys can get a clear understanding of what the speakers are like, how powerful they are and how clear they are. What's going on, guys? My name is David Tomic and welcome back to the channel. What's going on, guys? My name is David Tomic and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking all about Photoshop. And there you have it. The speakers in this device are actually quite good. From a little small device that weighs less than a MacBook Air, it is actually incredible what they've been able to produce. The sound does kind of seem to come through the keys as there isn't too many open holes and ports on the device, but that isn't a deal breaker at all. One fault that I have found with this laptop and with actually most new products on the market is the fact it gets very hot very quickly, especially when running programs like Premiere Pro or Photoshop or even After Effects. One thing that did surprise me is it gets very hot and very loud when casting over your Chromecast. So when you're streaming a movie or YouTube onto your TV, for some reason, the computer can't really handle it, the programs don't talk well to each other, and the fan just kicks on to maximum straight away. I did a test the other day and streamed a 40-minute video from my laptop to my Chromecast in the living room, and the battery dropped from 100% down to 76%. That's 24% in 40 minutes. Now, considering this laptop is meant to have a 14.5-hour battery time, 24% in 40 minutes is very disappointing. However, on a general day-to-day basis, I do get about 6 or 7 hours out of this laptop without having to worry about charging it throughout the day. I have never to this day got 14.5 hours, and I'd be impressed if you could get 14.5 hours, especially considering it says with general video content viewing. Something that is a bit of a nice touch and something that I was a little bit worried about when purchasing this laptop was the Alcantara keyboard. The keyboard is a nice soft suede kind of finish and it's really nice to type on a day-to-day basis. I always thought that the general sweat marks and heats of your hand would leave stains on this keyboard. However, with 7 months of using this product, there isn't a single mark on it, and it is a fantastic sign for me. So what's the verdict? Should you go out and buy this laptop, hands down, straight away, throw all your money away? Should you wait a couple months, or should you completely avoid it? Well, I've been doing my research, and as always, Microsoft tends to release new products later on in the year. We are expecting to see a brand new Surface laptop product late 2019, somewhere in the October-November period. Now, if you're not desperate for a new laptop, I would personally recommend waiting because chances are this new laptop is going to come out with a USB-C port. And like I said, USB-C is the future, so this laptop will be a lot more future-proof. Whereas this one here, the Surface Laptop 2, will become obsolete in 3-4 years when everything's moved to USB-C. If you are in the market for a brand new laptop today, then hands down, I would recommend the Surface Laptop 2. It has been a great device for general day-to-day work and even video production, movie editing, and running 3 companies simultaneously. It is, however, the top of the range Surface Laptop 2, and I don't have any experience with the lower end of the product range. However, I do believe that all of them will be quite good and you shouldn't have too many problems regardless of the model that you select. And there you have it, guys. That's my personal opinion on my 7-month-old day-to-day run-and-gun laptop. If you like this video, make sure you smash that subscribe button 2019 style, give it a like, maybe drop a comment and let me know your thoughts. And like always, I'll see you next Monday.